How about a French patisserie, beautiful pastry that is literally coming from France, this recipe, and it's called KRMA. The name of the company is called KRMA. It's called Kouign Amann, French pastries. We are going to give you 15 of these. You can get 15 in the classic, or 15 in the blueberry filled, or 15 in the Bavarian cream filled. Or if you can't decide, you get the combo, then you're going to get 5 plus 5 plus 5, and you get all 3 flavors then in those 15. This is a one-time only value, meaning this price is the lowest price you're going to see for the next 3 months. It also is a price that will go up as of 8 p.m. later today. So if you are enticed or you're wanting to get some more because you've had some in the past, this is the time to stock up. And joining me is Mimi McKenzie. She's been bringing food to QVC for over 18 years. She's been on QVC as a guest for more than 20 years. She's also working with the KRMA company. Yes. And I'll tell you what, this is a story you really want to hear, because you're going to tell everybody when you serve these how many layers of pastry is really in these, right, Mimi?
Oh my gosh, Mary Beth, you know, Kouign Amann is the queen of French pastries because it is so labor intensive to get that crackly, crispy crunch on the outside and the 80 layers of whisper thin.
How many layers?
80 layers.
80 layers.
Whisper thin, delicate dough, butter rich on the inside. And this is actually how Kouign Amann are made. The dough is laminated, folded, rolled, and then it's going to be pressed again and again and again, then cut into squares and then put into the trays by hand. These are artisan crafted. Then it's topped with sugar and more sugar, and then they're in the oven until we get that beautiful buttery caramel rich crunch. And then when they come out, they're puffed and they're absolutely stunning. They look like a queen's crown or a flower blossom. And you are actually tasting the cross between a sticky bun and a croissant. So absolutely stunningly beautiful.
Wow.
As I open this up, Mary Beth, you're looking at our brand new flavor, the blueberry. You can see the delicate blueberry jam with all the baby blueberries on the inside.
Wow.
So sweet, playing off of the buttery rich dough. We use a European style butter, Mary Beth, which is 82% butter fat. So very, very luscious.
Oh, yeah. Now, tell me about the Bavarian cream.
Yeah, she's been all over the Bavarian cream since we started talking about
Bavarian cream.
Yes, so the Bavarian cream starts with egg yolks and heavy cream, a bit of sugar, and then it is put on the inside, baked off, so when you get the crackling crunch, I mean, just look at the flaky layers of that, but so smooth and creamy and rich. You can see it right in there. Again, I don't want you to think about this as a jelly donut.
No.
It is absolutely perfectly French through and through, with just a hint of the center fillings to enhance the buttery rich dough.
Look at that. And there is the original as well.
Yes.
And the classic, as we call it.
The classic.
And the classic still has the 80 layers, but there's nothing in the center. If you want to put your own jam in there, you want to put your own butter, maybe you don't want anything with it. But look at this. I'm telling you, it's almost more fun to eat it layer by layer because it is that good. Here's the best part. Do I have to bake these? To bake them, cook them, or do they come already baked?
Excellent question. So we pre-bake our Kouign Amann. You're receiving them ambient, so you just want to take them out of the package, put them in the freezer, and then pop 1 or 2 maybe in the oven for maybe about 10 minutes or so. What I don't want you to do is put them in the microwave, because the delicate whisper layers of dough will actually shrink. It will actually compress. So we want you to experience every single layer, every single bit of the crunch with these. Yeah. Are you eating Bavarian cream?
Good. This is the classic, I'm eating right here.
Yeah.
So very good. I want to give you an update. Okay, let me just finish here.
I'll do it for her, Frank.
Okay, we started with 2,500 in the Bavarian cream. Last call. In the blueberry, 400 sets remain. In the classic, 200 sets left. And in the combo, that is the most popular, where you will get 5 Bavarian cream, 5 blueberry, and 5 classic. And I'll tell you honestly, this is another thing. If you want to just put a little bit of powdered sugar on them,
yeah, just give it a
that's a
little
great
dress up.
way to do it if you're serving these and you want it to be great. If you want to do the classic, like I said, maybe you make your own jam. It's a raspberry jam, or you make your own peach jam, or whatever it might be. Put that with it. This is what you want for breakfast, or for lunch,
Yeah,
or for
absolutely.
a snack, or even at night for dessert. Because if you want to, put whipped cream in the center.
Oh, yes,
Put some
absolutely.
fruit on top of it, or chocolate drizzle. I mean,
Yes.
that's the best part about Kouign Amann, is they can be any time of the day or night and be that great.
And I love it because it can also be savory, Mary Beth. I like to put this
Yes.
with a French omelet.
Oh, I had
a little
not thought
bit
of that.
yes, a little bit of sausage
Oh my
or bacon.
gosh. Look at
So if
this.
you wanted to have breakfast for dinner, or you wanted
Yeah.
to have
Oh, I
a
like
lovely brunch and celebrate with your family and friends, you can do that with Kouign Amann too. Whether it be the classic, our brand new blueberry,
Look at this.
or the Bavarian. She's just dying for that Bavarian
There's
cream.
that cream.
Our Bavarian
Right
cream
there.
is made with heavy cream, egg yolks, sugar, and bourbon vanilla, and it is so incredibly rich and beautiful and luscious.
Yeah.
But as Jane said a few weeks ago, it's not overly done. I loved what you said when we were presenting.
When I served these to my family and friends the first time, they were like, I don't know what that is. What I said, would you like a Kouign Amann? They were, and I felt so fancy. Like, look
Yes,
at me.
exactly.
It's
You are
French. It's
fancy.
pastry. And they were like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They were so
impressive.
surprised. So if you love
authentic.
bagels, this is kind of a bagel, kind of a Danish. It's like
Croissant.
the hybrid between the two, the croissant. And it is absolutely delicious. They literally are scrumptious.
You can smell the butter here on the set. We use a pure 82% European style butter, and then all of the ingredients are absolutely so fresh and pure and clean.
80 layers on
80
every
layers
single one.
of every
Here's a quick
blossom.
update. If you want the Bavarian cream, all 15, how many left? Fewer than 100. If you want them all in blueberry, 200 to go around. If you want them all in the classic, fewer than 200, or you can get the combo, which is 5 plus 5 plus 5. 600 of those remain. I'm going to remind you, we started with 2,000. We have this price only until 8 p.m. Eastern time. And then it's the lowest price you're going to see for the next 3 months. Those are so good. I think it's
Oh
because
my
I'm
gosh.
Scandinavian that I love that Bavarian cream.
Yeah, me too.
Something
If
like
you love
that.
a
Yeah.
sticky bun and a croissant together, that's what it is.
We're going to be back with some chicken for you coming up next.